People that are hungry are willing to do the things today others won't do in order to have the things tomorrow others won't have.
To have a special life, you have to do special things. And that usually means putting in the work and loving it.
No one is going to create the future that you want for you.
We get one opportunity to come this way. We get one shot. We got one life to live.
To have a special life
is too short
special things
to make excuses.
And that usually means
I want you to close your eyes
and loving
and visualize your dream.
No one is going to create the future.
I need you to get out of your comfort zone. Opportunity to come this way.
If we all woke up ordinary, we all off to the same start.
To have a special life
is too short.
Special things.
You've decided that you're not going to allow the events,
I want you to close your eyes
the people,
and visualize
life
your dream.
determine who you become.
I need you to get
It is a decision that you have to make within yourself. No one is responsible for that.
We all off to the same start.
Stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting until you see it.
Failure is only permanent if you choose not to get back up.
Determine who you
And
become.
what you do today will determine your future.
I'm asking you, what do you see in the future? What brought you here today?
Stop waiting.
Who brought you to get up?
Feel like it. Stop waiting until
You're
you
closer
see it.
than you've ever been before. You have to do me a favor. Those 15 minutes are not worth the rest of your life.
Today is not easy, but it's worth it.
I'm asking you, what do you see?
You woke up this morning to chase your dream until you catch it.
You're gonna have to sacrifice who you used to be. When you want to sleep, you have to wake up.
So don't run from difficulty. Run to it.
Because it's always darkest before the dawn.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, give it 120%.
Sacrifice who you used to be. When you want to sleep, you have to wake up. Every day, every single day is a new beginning. So take a deep breath. Inhale.
Because it's always darkest before the dawn.
It's a new day.
Tuesday,
A new opportunity.
give it 120%.
So if you get some setbacks, embrace them.
Every day,
Every day is not going to be a good day for you. Every day is not going to always happen for you. But it's always something happening. But you got to make it happen for the right reason. For every day of your life. So if you get some setbacks, you must continue to believe in yourself. For every day of your life, you must have enough faith and understanding that it's up to you to make that difference count. But it's always
You
something.
gotta realize your only competition is really
You
yourself.
got to make it happen for the
They
right
may be
reason.
winning on the outside, but if you're losing on the inside,
You must continue to believe
how can you overcome that? I'm gonna tell you how you can overcome it. Shut down each and every negative thought that comes into your brain. Each and every time it pops into your brain. You gotta realize it's 5 in the morning, and you told yourself the night before you were getting up today. But if you're losing on the inside, and when it's time to get up, and your brain starts saying no, I'm gonna tell you how you can overcome. I'm not ready yet. Shut down each and every negative. Just 5 more minutes. Just 10 more minutes. Just 15 more minutes. You have to shut it down and say, we're getting up right now. 5-second rule. Like Mel Robbins said, when it's time to get up, you got 5 seconds to act on your impulse. Or it's gone. So we're not waiting 5 seconds. We're gonna rise and grind. We're gonna rise and shine. We're gonna rise and climb. We're gonna rise and get everything we got right now.
So you always find yourself starting off on the right path. You start off, you're feeling good, you're running, you're doing everything that you need to do. But it starts to get harder. Things starting to push it back. Life starts to push it back. People start to push it back. Everything around you starts to crumble on the right path. You start off, you're feeling good, you're running, you're doing everything that you need to do. But it starts to get harder. Something else. Things start to push it turn on that grind. Life starts to push. You got to get down and dirty and nasty if you got to. Everything You got to do what necessarily is going to take for you to get what you want. You got to go out there with everything you got. Then you got to
It's time for you to set yourself on fire and live life with passion and put yourself in a position
get down and
to do the things that you want to do on a daily basis. Rise and grind. Because the mindset of greatness knows that adversity breeds resilience. And that struggle leads to its next level success and bona fide brilliance. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart, give every ounce of your soul. Because see, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sign in yourself to live in shine mode. Success and bona fide brilliance. Passion. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart, give every ounce of your soul. Because see, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sign in yourself to live in shine mode. Success and bona fide brilliance. Passion. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart, give every ounce of your soul. Because see, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sign in yourself to live in shine mode. Success and bona fide brilliance. Passion. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart, give every ounce of your soul. Because see, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sign in yourself to live in shine mode. Success and bona fide brilliance. Passion. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart, give every ounce of your soul. Because see, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sign in yourself to live in shine mode. Success and bona fide brilliance. Passion. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart, give every ounce of your soul. Because see, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sign in yourself to live in shine mode. Success and bona fide brilliance. Passion. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart, give every ounce of your soul. Because see, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sign in yourself to live in shine mode. Success and bona fide brilliance. Passion. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart, give every ounce of your soul. Because see, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sign in yourself to live in shine mode. Success and bona fide brilliance. Passion. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart, give every ounce of your soul. Because see, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sign in yourself to live in shine mode. Success and bona fide brilliance. Passion. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart, give every ounce of your soul. Because see, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sign in yourself to live in shine mode. Success and bona fide brilliance. Passion. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart, give every ounce of your soul. Because see, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sign in yourself to live in shine mode. Success and bona fide brilliance. Passion. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart, give every ounce of your soul. Because see, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sign in yourself to live in shine mode.
I was staying active of talking and communicating. And hard work and good choices will create opportunities in the middle of your chaos, in the middle of your storm. For me, I didn't serve 15 years because I would still be incarcerated until 2024. I've actually been released and been walking and living life and doing this since 2013. See, I got released 11 and a half years early. What happened is I found the courage in the middle of an uncomfortable situation and a storm that seemed hopeless, to be honest, to not be afraid to face the thing that I was the most afraid of, which was me. Because I promise you, transparency and accountability, using the people around you, but then also realizing that we've got skin in the game, which is called action, which is called choices, and doing our best to do the next right thing and treat people the way that we want to be treated. Doors and opportunities will always open in the middle of your storm. And I care what you have to say. And I care what your experiences have been. And I care about your journey. Don't lose the ability to know that you are a critical thinker. You have the ability to process, to think, to rationalize, to hear data, and to make conclusions. It's inside of you. Don't settle for anything less than real and authentic.
Primo Bacon. Far beyond flavor. Quality ingredients. Traditionally smoked and cured. There's good, there's great, and then there is Primo.
Isn't it? I know. Now, you got the last round, I'll get the cab.
I thought you were getting a cab.
I am.
I thought you got an app.
They've got an app.
Does the price surge like...
No surge, ever.
With a price guarantee that locks in your fare when you book, the choice of car, or your favourite driver. The 13 Cabs app puts you in total control.
They've got an app.
Yeah, we've got an app.
13 Cabs. Get our app, go your way.
You want to go somewhere you've never gone? You got to do something you've never done. You got to say something you've never said. You got to go to a place in you that you've never even been. You're not sentenced to this life this way. You chose it.
I feel like on this side of COVID, like I've tried to even hit a different gear. Because one thing that I've realized over the last several years in my life, things that I take for granted can be taken from me. And so now any moment that I get a chance just to kind of lecture or to communicate or to challenge somebody to maybe do what I long for people to do, for me to do, not even you, but for me to even do. And that's to live a life where I wake up and I look in the mirror and I am determined to confront myself. I'm determined to have conflict resolution inside of myself when I'm open and I'm honest with my behaviors and how I'm operating and what I'm doing with my time and my energy and my focus.
See, let me share something with you. The easiest thing I've ever done was to earn $1 million. The most difficult thing I've ever done was to believe it could happen to me.
We all want to do something. We all want to be somebody. We all want to go somewhere. If these things are going to happen, we've got to stop habitually gravitating to excuse. You've got a destiny to fulfill. You've got a purpose to walk into. You've got a test to pass. You've got dots to connect, rooms to walk in, stages to stand on, and tables to sit down at.
But you got to put a new mind in you. You got to get out of your mind. You got to begin to restructure your thinking.
I'm ready to do this for my family. I'm ready to do this for my mother. I'm ready to win for my father. I'm ready to make history and ready to do something that nobody ever thought I could do.
And we mistake the fact that we're supposed to be comfortable 24/7. Well, let me tell you something. Comfortable is equivalent to complacent.
It's not always about the accomplishment. It's about the effort.
I choose not to be a common man. It's my right to be uncommon if I can. I seek opportunity, not security. I want to take the calculated risk. To dream and to build, to fail and to succeed. I refuse to live from hand to mouth. I prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence. The thrill of fulfillment to the stale calm of utopia. I will never cower before any master, nor bend to any threat. It's my heritage to stand erect, proud and unafraid, to face the world boldly and say, this I have done.
Who doubt you? I'm worried when you doubt you. Because when you doubt you, you can't get nothing done. When you doubt you, every little thing that gets in your way turns you back. When you doubt you, all of a sudden things just seem to be harder. But out of everybody who doubts you, you can't doubt you. You got to believe in you. You got to believe in your ability. You got to believe that you can win.
We get one opportunity to come this way. We get one shot. We got one life to live. Life is too short to make excuses.
So I just came to talk to the game changers and to the change agents who are willing to confront any part of you that's not speaking to your madly, wildly amazing future.
When somebody is in love with who they've been called to become, what they've been called to fulfill, what they've been destined to do, there is no day off. I'm telling you, don't wait another moment. Don't wait another day. Don't wait another minute.
It's lonely. It's challenging. It requires discipline. It requires perseverance. It's a mindset. It's not over until I win.
People that make excuses are not connected to their destination. They don't have an end game. They don't have a goal. You have allowed yourself to become a weak link covered under the blanket of excuses. But I'm just wondering if there's anybody here that has a dream. I am ready. Come on, come on. I am ready. Come on, let me hear you. I am ready. One more time. I am ready. Consider this your wake-up call. What most There is no path in life without pain. Whatever it is that you're going after, whoever it is that you've been destined to become, you cannot have it. You will not become it without pain. You will face challenges and difficulties and giants, regardless if you are single, if you are married, if you are a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home father, if you are an entrepreneur, if you're working a 9 to 5, if you're an educator, if you are an athlete, if you are a musician, a singer, a producer, it doesn't matter who you are, what you are doing, pain is inevitable. If I'm gonna hurt like this, if I'm gonna bleed like this, if I'm gonna cry like this, let me cry because I'm in the best shape of my life. Let me cry because I'm conditioned to weather the uphill war. Let me cry because I'm building my relationship. I'm building my business. I'm building my legacy. Let me cry because it hurt, but there is a reward on the other end of my pain. Let me cry tears because I passed the test, because I gave it everything I had. Choose your heart. Everything in life comes with hardship. Make a decision. At some juncture, you will encounter pain. And the moment that you get acquainted with pain, you get acquainted with hardship, you realize that no matter what you do, no matter how much you study, no matter how much you plan, you will not be able to avoid a measure of pain. I don't care what it is, losing weight, I don't care what it is, a new eating paradigm, a new relationship paradigm, new thoughts, new behaviors. It doesn't matter what you're after, what you're looking to become. If you don't go to the gym, it's gonna hurt you. If you go to the gym, it's gonna hurt you. Your muscles are gonna tear. But on the other side of that pain, there is a reward. There isn't any regret. You won't regret taking care of your body. On the other side of making those healthy decisions, there is a reward. It's the discipline. It's the reward of longevity. It's the reward of influence. It's the reward of power. Do you want results? Do you want a reward? Or do you want regrets? The decision is yours. It's all hard, so choose your hard. Pain is inevitable and it is unavoidable. Pick your pain. Everybody's got a plan until life knocks them out because we weren't ready for the pain. And when the pain came, we did not process it. Processing pain is a skill set you've got to acquire. It's a type of currency. If you want the future, if you want next level, if you want tomorrow, if you want to manifest, if you want this thing, I don't care what it is, then you're going to have to get acquainted with pain. The pain of discipline, the pain of growth, the pain of learning, the pain of giving, the pain of forgiving. It all hurts. So pick your pain, choose your heart. Because at some juncture in life, at some corner you're going to turn, you are going to encounter pain.
Overall, I see the EV charging market at a positive growth trajectory, growing to over 130 billion.
Process that pain well. Hear me when I say it. Pain is unavoidable. It's hard to let go of the past. It's hard to give sometimes of your time, your talent, and your treasure. It's hard to balance work life. It's hard to acquire new skills. It's hard to be stagnant. It's hard to be a workhorse. It's hard to be lazy. It's hard to learn how to manage and cultivate relationships. It's hard to learn from your experiences. It's hard to turn your mess into your message. It's all hard. It's hard to hold on. It's hard to let go. But there's a reward on the other end of many of these hardships. And you better choose reward or regret. There is always reward and regret attached to every decision that you make. Hope. Hold on. Pain ends. Pain does have an expiration date. And when that pain ends, another one will surface, but you will be strong enough because you endured the current pain well. Everybody wants resurrection, but nobody wants the pain of dying to themselves. There's a pain that hurts you, and there's a pain that changes you. So today, all I want you to do is make a decision to choose your heart.
Rise and grind. You can't lay around a 12 each and every day and expect greatness to come your way. It don't work like that. So you get out of this life exactly what you put into this life.
Control, Alt, delete. Control yourself, alter your thinking, and delete negativity. Period. It's about manifestation. What have I been destined to become? Wake up! There's always another level.
Life is not responsible for how you take care of your own mindset. Life is not responsible for you having a positive attitude. You're not dead. You still have life. Your heart is still beating. And the journey must continue. Stop drowning and learn how to swim. Don't blame life because you fall down. Don't blame life because that relationship didn't work out. Don't blame life because that job did not turn out. It is not life that's holding you back. You just gotta be a little bit tougher than your circumstances. You can't concern yourself about things that you have no control over.
What are you made of? What is your DNA? What is your mentality? What are the skill sets? Come on, start to write down the vision. What are your goals? What are your financial goals? What are your relational goals? What are your spiritual goals? Come on, start thinking about these things. You're still alive for a reason. Somebody died today, but you're still here listening. In this very moment, you have an opportunity. Seize the opportunity.
When you take that kind of action, when you have that dedication, when you show that kind of passion, when you put in that kind of work, you can't help but win. Because limits exist only in the mind.
You will meet many challenges. Many things will come at you. There are going to be times that you're going to want to give up, but you don't have the permission to do so. You must carry on the good fight. What good is your greatness if you don't stand on it? How can you hold on to who you really are inside if you let everything else tell you that you're not worthy?
You got to.
Then testing 1 2 1 2. It's about that time to go live. Are y'all ready?
This is your day. Get up and beat yourself from yesterday.
What are you made of? What is your DNA? What is your mentality? What are the skill sets?
God bless you and good morning.
Write down the vision.
God bless you and good morning.
I need you to rise and grind. Oh, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I said it all starts with your mindset. See, the true definition of mindset is the driving force in the quest for success and achievement. A mindset that combines discipline, strength, confidence, and ambition is a powerful mindset.
Be faithful. Be productive. Put away the destructive mindset. Let the world know that you matter. Believe in every step that you take.
I know you've got some doubt and you've got some uncertainty and you hate the image that you see in the mirror and you hate the way your money looks and your relationships look and people that you've given your all to keep walking out on you. I know you feel stuck in reverse. I know you feel like you're underpaid and undervalued and overlooked. But listen, this is the day that everything changes. Get up, rise and grind. Get up and get after it.
That's what's gonna separate you from the pack. You're not scared to get uncomfortable. Rise and grind and wake up with a renewed spirit. Wake up with a renewed passion.
Just need you to be 1% better than you were yesterday. If you can be 1% better than you were yesterday, you're making progress.
I told you, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. Every day, 3 o'clock in the morning. And so there's some days when I wake up. I just woke up recently and it was 2:45. I looked at the clock and I said, look, between me and you, we got an agreement. It's 3 o'clock. It's 2:45 right now. Like, listen to me very close. Technically, I have 15 minutes. Technically, I have 15 more minutes. I never told the world that I wake up at 2:45, ever. I say 3 o'clock. But when I looked at the clock said 2:45. And the average person in me said, E.T., just pull the covers back over here. It's okay. You got 15 minutes. But the phenomenal in me said, E.T., if you go back to sleep for those 15 minutes, there's no guarantee you're going to get up at 3 o'clock. If you go back to sleep right now, you might wake up and it's 4 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 5 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 6 o'clock. All you have is right now. Are those 15 minutes that sweet that you're gonna push back your dream, that you're gonna push back your goal? Everything you've ever wanted, son, you're right there. What is it? What is that one thing that you're saying that I am going to get this thing done and I'm gonna make my dreams become a reality? So I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you not only to want to be a beast when you leave this place, huge favor. E.T. is asking you of one thing. When you leave this place,
I need you to get in beast mode and stay in beast mode. You got one life to live. It's time to get it done. Are you tired of just thinking about it? You're focused on the risk more than you are the reward. You're focused on the pain of the process more than you are the glory on the other side. You're listening to the wrong people. You're listening to the wrong voices. You are subscribed to the wrong programs of thinking. And you stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting for the conditions to be perfect. They're never going to be perfect. You're not going to always feel like it. You're not going to always see it. You're not going to always have a resource. You're not going to always have a handout. The question is, how bad do you want this? How bad do you want this? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to let go of some things? Are you willing to put the work in? Are you ready to be consistent? Are you tired of this version of yourself? The prize goes to the hardest worker in the room. As an individual, I need you to get your schedule up. I need you to get your life up. I need you to get your words up. I need you to get your heart up. I need you to get your action up. I need you to get to a place.
All right, all right, all right. It is about that time. Good morning, God bless everybody. Good morning, God bless you. USDCHF is trying to do what it's got to do. All right. I'll close that out. There we go. It's official, like a referee whistle. We are in. We are in. On the move. Yo, man, check your trader view. Dips are on the move on USD CHF. Wait till the market pull back, do a market execution. I am in right now on USD CHF. We come in rocking bells. We come in rocking bells. Boom. There's my TP action right there. All right, I'm gonna lock that TP in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. No time to talk, gotta get to work. See if this thing gonna turn around and pull back. If you haven't, you might want to give it a minute. It's cool. I'm gonna lock mine in. I am wrong. I'm looking at USD CHF on my stuff, and I don't put in USD JPY. All right. All right, so let's go back. Let's look at this. UJ, we are looking at UJ. We are not doing a sale on UJ. I repeat, no sale on UJ. This is UJ. I'm looking at UF. All right, actually looking for a buy on UJ because we have a lot of buying power here. We're in an uptrend, of course, looking at a pullback. And it may drop some more, but I'm not taking that chance. I did put in a sell stop. I put in a sell. I need a market execution. I am going to drop it. I'm going to see if I do still come back and get mine, but I'm going to put in a buy. This is going to be my entry right here for the buy. You want to be careful. You want to be careful because you will get caught up. You can easily get caught up looking for trades and moving fast. If you did hold trades from yesterday and the day before, trades have been dropping and hitting TP very nicely. We are looking at rare photo news just hit at 7:30. We have medium photo news in about 30 minutes, and then in an hour there'll be rare photo news for US of A. Okay. I'm just gonna wait here for US DJPY because I want to catch a pullback. Oh yeah. So this may be a moving trade here. I just want to see if this is going to be our pullback right here, or if it's going to come in a little later. I'm gonna drop this right here for TP.
That boy moving around up there just scared the mess out of me. Forget me, he was here. Scared me. He scared me. I forgot you was here, but they gave me that school.
Y'all hear my wife talking about it. My son just scared her because she's used to him being at school and he's out for spring break. Spring break. So we have yep, that is an E in there. I have an echo going on somewhere in here. Let me see what is picking up. What is picking up?
Like that over the top.
Yes, we got the.
All right, let's try this. Close my door so y'all don't have to hear about my family and they hoots and how much they stank. So, yeah, this is our reversal. Could be that takes us right back up. Nice little pullback. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. All right. Trying to get it together. Let's go take a look at Chef now. Let's take a look at Chef. And There's the chef trade that I did enter. And we have a drop here. And then keep in mind also on chef, it's just a pullback. Chef is in a major uptrend and there's no need to counter trend trade it. No need to counter trend trade it. Thing to do would be to wait for the pullback to be over and then come in above that. And doing a buy. Now, a couple of things could happen. It could continue to trend down or move down, and we may not catch any action today. Well, that's a chance that I'm willing to take. Why? Because I'm going with the trend. Keep in mind, a lot of times you can get trades to, activate if you're going against the trend, but they sometimes don't follow through. They pull back, right? So it's always good to try to avoid that as much as possible. So I am going to put in this chef trade. I mean, this the chef trade. To see what is going to happen. Putting in a buy stop. 0.9 or 0.09543. And then I'm sorry, that is actually my TP that I just put in. And we're looking at 90442 for a entry. And then it looks like we have a little action over here. Let's take a look and see if we have a real entry. Let's take a look. UJ, just put that in. Did we get a real entry on UJ? We have a real entry on UJ. So let's see how it plays out. It's Thursday.
LL Cool J is hard as hell. Battle anybody, I don't care. You tell. I excel. They all fail. Gonna sell double L must
Rocking the bells this morning with LL Cool J, and he knows it best that I make a lot of money and your boyfriend don't. Waiting and debating all so long for these pips and look like they are on the way this morning. The market is moving and grooving. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So we are down. We have UJ active. UC is also active. No, it's not. UC is making its move. Let's go check out GBP USD. Let's check out GBP US to the DZ. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Nah, you didn't miss anything. I don't think so, at least. We just caught an entry. I don't know. Sandra says she missed something. Don't know. So lock that in right there. We're going to drop this to here. And then we're going to TP it here. And as y'all can see where the markets were just at, those were TPs that were hit from yesterday. We went in and got the gravy, baby. We got the gravy, baby. All right. So here is your GBP USD. I'm sorry, why am I? Yeah, GBP USD. Let's get it locked in. Looking to do a sell stop. Right here. All right, lock in, lock it in, lock it in. 1.26. $339 is the entry. And then the take profit is going to be 1.26230. Okay. Locked and loaded on GBP USD. Locked and loaded. Everybody's in. Get in. We pulling off in a minute now. Y'all get on in here. Get on in here now. GBP USD ain't waiting for nobody. Y'all better come on. Get yourself on in here. Sandra tell you this ship will pull off without you. Y'all be sure to hit that notification bell, like, and subscribe so y'all know when I'm going live. All right. Let's mosey on down here to our next contestant, NZD USD. Looking like it's going to be a good day for NZD USD. She has not let us down at all. So setting up, as you can see, our entry and our TP was hit from yesterday. She did not play with us at all. She showed us love. She showed us so much love, and we appreciate that. So let's measure this thing out. Let's see what we have. This is our entry. There's the money maker right there. Chocinhood doing all good, bringing Wall Street to y'all street. Come on now. Don't talk about it, be about it. Don't talk about it, be about it. All right. We are going for the gusto. Lock them in, lock them in. Bring them out, bring them out. All right, y'all. Lock it and load it. Entry is going to be 0.59674. 0.59674. Okay. Let's get some TP action in here. 0.59674. 95 74. 74, 74. All right. Popping and non-stopping. Let's go over and check out G to the A, which don't play. Wait a minute. Before we go to GA, let's go back to GU. Let's go to GU and see what it do. We're over here right now live with GU, and there is an entry on GU. We are in it to win it, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. You know how we do it? Yes, you are. Battle anybody, I don't care. You tell my pips excel. They all fail. With Jesus' help, we rocks the bells. Because we make a lot of money and your boyfriend don't. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. Rock them bells. Drop something. Show some love. Hit that thumbs up for me one time, y'all. Let's get it. We are in it to win it. One more grind, one more time. We're not counting the chickens for their hats, though. We just celebrating and happy that everything comes our way just to be in the area where the door has been opened for the possibility for a TP. All right, y'all. Back to GBP AUDZ. AUDZ. Look at the love coming in. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. All right. So GA has really been pulling some moves. Really, GA has been showing that it really wants to shoot up. So I'm not going for the okie doke of the sale right here. I am looking for more buying power, looking for a push up at this point. Why did I say push up? Now I want one of them ice cream things that you push up. Remember them old school ice cream things? Do they still sell them? Better yet, the question is, do they still taste the same? Ah, I miss the old school stuff, man. Things are not the same. They have changed. They do not taste the way they used to. All right. So if we do get a push up, we're going to come in here. All right. And we're going to be ready for the setup. All right. There we go. This is our entry. Yeah. Lock it in for GBP AUD. GBP AUD. I want to thank everybody for the kind words from yesterday's live who shared those kind words with me. Remarks about my daughter's prayer. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. And I shared it with her, and she smiled so big. And it was so cute because she lost one of her teeth. And there's nothing like the snag-a-tooth smile, you know? Nothing like it. And I love the fact that she's not ashamed to show it either. She let that snag-a-tooth smile go. All right. So getting in, put your buy stop in if you haven't. Put your buy stop in if you haven't. 1.9. Look like she's getting ready to grind. 1.94. 317. Looks like a good entry number. Taking a profit. Taking a profit at 1.94423. All right, y'all. Let me take a look at the chat and see what the chat's chatting about. Probably nothing. Hey, Jeff's in the building. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Wealthy Awakening is in here. Sandra, Omar. Yes, yes, yes. Faye, Faye. What's going on, Anita? We are moving and grooving this morning. Let's just take a look real quick since we have time. Let's look at those. Let's look at those bells that were rocked. I don't know if I could get it to show. I really can't. But anyway, we can kind of look here and see. This is 26. It was created, activated on the 28th. So these just took place today, activated yesterday, activated 27th. Entry. We have another entry that was activated yesterday, a TP that was activated yesterday on the 28th. We have another one that was activated. It was an entry on the 28th. A TP knocked out the box, triggered on the 28th. Yesterday, these TPs were jumping off. We had some that hit today too. So, man, what a good one. What a good one. Another one on the 27th. What is this? We still 27. It's 28. So all of those that we just seen were trades that were from yesterday that actually TP'd. And then here are yesterday's trades that actually TP'd on the 27th. Look at there. Look at there. Entry on the 27th. Entry on the 27th. Triggered on the 27th. TP. And we're on the 26th. So what a good day we had yesterday. Everything played out for us. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. And if you are following along, I hope that you are having the same success that Chocinhood is having. I just want to drop it off to you. Drop it off to you. Come and get it. All right. All right. Let's go back to our trades. We are on the move. All right. So at this moment, I guess we could just look around, see what's going on. Quarter. Yes, we have news. Yen risk falling. The dollar is ending the month in good shape, y'all. The dollar is ending in good shape. So it's just saying that the dollar is strong arming things. So we could expect for it to continue to push up according to what they say. I don't know what happened right here with Chef. Can somebody tell me what happened? Did we get a TP? I don't even know. No, we did not. So this is a buy move. It's a buy move. Say that was one good drop right there, though. That was beautiful. All right, here's our entry on GU. We can sit right here. We can park it here. I can put back on some good motivational word here, and I think we should do that. Let's get some words jumping off in here. To motivate.
The underlying cancer, the inflammation is fear. We're afraid.
Be committed to being a champion. Be committed to being a warrior. Be committed to keeping your eyes focused on the prize. This is what you work for. You got to stay hungry. You got to trust yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You got to keep running that mile. When you run that mile, run another mile. When you start to feel tired, get it to that second and third gear. When you feel that your grip is getting weak, find something.
To all my pip eaters, just want y'all to go take a look at the sale we got. There was a call at 8 o'clock on USD CHF. Take a look at this move. If I go, and we can already see like this is 8.0. Where we at? Somewhere up in here. We got a call. I can't see it. Well, this is the wrong time frame. But this is our pullback. We wait for our pullback to take place, finish up, and then boom, boom, bastic. All right. We got another call on UJ too. I wonder what UJ is doing. Let's see. What was that we got on UJ? Yep, it's the same thing that Jeff was talking about the other day. When you get the call, just look at the reversal. Yep. So cool. All right.
Else to get that grip strong again. Don't quit on you. Don't quit on this opportunity. Don't quit on your success. Don't quit on being the best of yourself. Why are you here? Take a good look at what you see in front of you. Look around you. Realize that at the end of it all, you must understand if it goes down, you must make sure that you are the last man or woman that is standing. Standing strong. Standing hard. And ready for whatever may come.
When somebody is in love with who they've been called to become, what they've been called to fulfill, what they've been destined to do, there is no day off. There are no light. Listen, I'm not a light switch. You can't turn me off. I can never get turned off. Every single day, I'm giving everything I have. That's how big my dream is. And so there's no excuse. There's no pain. There's no dilemma. There are no speed bumps. There's no distraction that can turn me off. I'm not a light switch. You can't turn me off. I want this thing every single day.
Let the world see something they have never seen before in you. Let them witness something special, something unique. You're not done yet. Keep going. Keep fighting. Keep pushing. Keep breathing. Understand, this is the time, and this time is yours. Earn your keep. Earn your victory. And when you cross that finish line, look up to the heavens with your hands up high and and take a deep breath because you made it.
If it's important to you, you're gonna find a way. You won't have to look for a resource. You will become resourceful. It's not always about the accomplishment. It's about the effort.
All right, so watch this. 3 things. Work. So what do I mean when I say work on your work? First, you got to study your work. Are you hearing me? Like, you going to work every single day and you're not getting no better at it because you're not studying it. Like, literally, you got to study your own work. I don't know if you play football or basketball. If you a teacher, look, if you a teacher, get you a camera and put it in the room. Stop letting the principal study your work. Stop letting the assistant principal, stop letting the administrator study your work. You should be studying your own work. You should be your own performance coach. You should be looking at what you do, how you do it, when you do it, why you do it. You should study your work. Number 2, listen to me. We're taking it to another level. I critique your work. All right? I'm talking about examine it, measure it. So what I want you to do is from day to day, from week to week, from month to month, from year to year, I want you to critique your work. I'm my greatest critic. I'm not relying on comments on YouTube. I'm not relying on the feedback of others. I'm trying to constantly not just look at my work. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Not just study it, but I'm trying to critique it. I'm trying to evaluate. I'm trying to measure it. Because there's no way you can get to another level if you can't measure it. You got to know where you are first to know where you're going. So I need you to critique your work. And the last one, I need you to reflect on your work. I need you just to step back from your own work sometime. Just step back from your work and reflect on it. Like, just really think about it, right? Think about how you do what you do. Think about all the moves. Like, really just step back and kind of just think. All right? So I need you to work on your work. Again, I want you to study it. Then I want you to critique it, right? Then I want you to reflect on your work. And I'm telling you, if you can do this, you're going to go to a whole other level. So stop just going to work. Stop just doing what you've been told to do. Stop just going to work. I want you to work on your work every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year. You should be better at what you do. Stop looking for a promotion. Stop looking for a raise. If you're not going to increase your performance, nothing else around you is going to increase. Look, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Do you want this thing as bad as you want to breathe? Because I hear what you said. E.T., I don't have no more room for growth. E.T., I can't take it to the... E.T., I've done everything. If you're still alive, you've not done everything you could do. If you're still alive, there's room for growth. I understand that I got to upgrade, that everything I do, got every day, every week, every month, every year, it's got to get better. And so for some of you, you're going to work. I don't know if it's basketball, if it's soccer, if it's sales, your education. I don't know what you're doing. But if you teach and you're the same teacher this year than you were last year, that's a problem. And so I need increased performance, because once you increase your performance, everything else increases. So here's the problem. This ain't for the weak and the uncommitted, okay? So, mama, if they need to cut it off, tell them to cut off when you want to succeed. Don't watch it no more. But, mama, it ain't no middle ground, mama. You either here or you're there. There's no middle ground. And so what I'm telling you is that you can't count the cost. When you want something bad, you can't count the cost. Because if you count the cost and you see how much it costs, you might quit. You might give up. So you got to go in knowing that I don't count the cost. I do as many push-ups as it takes, as many sit-ups as it takes, as many reps as it takes. I study as long as it takes. I pay whatever the price is. Why? Because if I start counting the cost, I might quit. I might give up. I might surrender. Don't count the cost. This one is, listen to me, you don't count how many breaths you take. You don't count it. You don't count the cost on this one. I'm going to say 2 names, LeBron James and Dirk. All right? Both won a championship. Dirk won his championship. And listen to me closely. Dirk got the trophy. Look, Dirk at the club with the trophy. And if you look at Dirk a year after the championship, what do you see? You see absolutely nothing. If you look at his assists, if you look at his rebounds, if you look at his scoring, if you look at everything a year later, he actually went down. Ever since he won a championship, he's literally gone down. When you look at LeBron James, LeBron won a title, but if you study LeBron,
just drop some jewels over there in the Facebook group. If you are in the Facebook group, just dropped some jewels. Make sure you heard me. A couple of sales over there. They're having right now at All Bar Elite Facebook group, having a couple of sales. Look like some blue light specials, if you ask me. Blue light specials, Facebook, All Bar Elite group. If you're part of that group, go over there, check them out, see what it do. See what it do. All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for all my pip beaters. Thank you. One of them might end up being like a market execution because it look like the market is moving. It might hit a bell quick over there. So check it out. There it is. I knew it. All right. All right. Facebook group. It is popping, popping, popping. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. All right. Still time to get in. If you want to get in, do a market execution on it and jump in on that one that just took off. You can do that. You can do that. All right. Oh, my choice is your choice at the hottest wax. Come on, man. Let's get it. Yeah. Come on. My right hand man. Somebody please say it. Rock the bells. Hey. Yo, I make a lot of money and your boyfriend don't rock the bells. Oh. And some girls don't because I make a lot of money and your boyfriend don't. Ah, did he say it? Yes, he did. Oh, let's rock them. Facebook, let's kick it. Let's get it. If you are not a part of the Facebook group and you would like to join the free Facebook group, you can. I said it's free. Why you gonna message me, ask me how much is it to be in the group? It's free. Come on over here. Grab some extra pips. Just like these pips are free, there are other extra pips for free. Just go over there and sign up for the Facebook group. What you would have to do is you would have to answer a couple of questions. Just want to know who I'm dealing with, who I'm working with, and what kind of help you need, what your struggles are. Because I'm looking to put something together, I'm trying to get a certain number of people in so I can just kind of see what most people are struggling with. And then I know what to address and how to help people figure out how to help people. Peoples. I'm looking. Dog, I know I dropped. Let me see if I do a fresh. I'm looking over here. Okay, yep. Oh man. There are actually, you may have to click on actual post to see all of. I'm seeing if I could change it now because all of the trades are not really showing up. All right, Good Friday is approaching tomorrow. Kids are going to be home from school, so that's going to make it a great Friday. We had a break, retest, and now look like the market could be headed back up on UJ. Just dropped the Facebook link. Just dropped the Facebook link. If you are interested in joining the Facebook group, hit the link, answer the questions, join. Also, you know, once you get in, answer the questions. If you want help with trading and are struggling, let me know what you need help with. See if I can shine a light for you. All right, let's go back. Let's win our mornings.
If you want more money, if you want a promotion, if you want to leave a legacy, you got to increase. You can't stay where you are and think things around you are going to grow. If you keep doing what you've always done, good or bad, you'll keep getting what you've always gotten. You just do what you got to do on this one, and then you look back when it's all over and you see the rewards. You look back and you see the accomplishments. You don't count it. You just look back and you see that you succeeded. So if you give me increased performance, hear me, increased performance is going to increase your pay. Increased performance is going to increase your response. Nobody's going to give you more responsibility if you can't handle the responsibility that you have.
The future is very expensive. I don't know what it is that you want to do, but everybody's got something they want to do. Everybody's got something they want to become. Everybody's got somewhere they believe they've been destined to go. And oftentimes we don't hit these targets because we're not considering the cost. Then I just want to share with you things that you need to start sacrificing right now. Number one, your time. You got to get used to sacrificing your time. If you're going to achieve it, if you're going to become it, if you're going to go somewhere, then you're going to learn how to have to sacrifice your time. You can't have the future and you don't know how to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. You can't have the future. You will not be able to manifest if you're sleeping when the world sleeps. So you got to learn how to get up when everybody's sleeping. You only have 24 hours in a day. You got to learn to manage the time that is given to you. This means that you can't binge watch your favorite television show every day. This means that you can't be on social media every day. This means that you can't do whatever you want all day and think you're going to manifest and become this person and achieve this feat. It's not going to happen. Number two, you got to surrender comfort. I need you to get out of your comfort zone. If you're going to be successful, if you're going to achieve it, if you're going to become it, you've got to break out of your comfort zone. Some of you have financial goals, you have relational goals, you have health goals, but you're comfortable. You're comfortable in the current toxic relationship you're in. You're comfortable being overweight. But I'm just wondering if there's anybody that's listening to me that's just flat out tired of being comfortable. Number three, past versions of yourself. There is an irritation, there is an anguish and a pain that we all carry when we show up in a new season, the old version of ourselves. Every season requires a new version of yourself. Another version of discipline and focus and intentionality. So you got to sacrifice the old you. I know you keep celebrating small wins and what you accomplished 5 years ago, 2 years ago, what you did in high school. I need you to find a mirror. I need you to say goodbye to the old version of yourself. In the next 3 to 6 months, you're going to make you proud. The next thing that's got to go is fear, pride, and ego. For many of us, fear is disguised as rational and practical. And fear is disguised as a planning agent. I'm just planning out the process and I'm just gonna wait. I'm just kind of walking myself through everything and processing everything. And so fear disguises itself as process. And I'm talking to you. I need you to find a mirror and I need you to bind up the spirit of fear. And I need you to tell yourself, I am not afraid. I am not afraid.
Looking for my
If you were to ask me, what do I fear? I don't fear starting. I fear never starting and sleeping on my potential. I'm terrified of not manifesting and becoming the version of myself I was destined to be. So the next thing you're gonna have to sacrifice is that vice. Now listen, I don't know what your vice is. If you're trying to lose weight, your vice could be ice cream, chips, cupcakes, cookies. If you're trying to be financially fit, your vice could be splurging on clothes and entertainment and food and recreation. Sometimes you're gonna have to surrender that month, that quarter, that year. It takes a lifetime of discipline. Can you surrender what you have possessed? Can you surrender what is possessing you? Some of you are possessed by social media. It's no longer a servant, it is a master. Social media is a beautiful servant, but it is a terrible master. Can you surrender social media? Can you surrender your time? Can you surrender yourself? Can you surrender your mind? Can you surrender your will? Can you stop choosing what's killing you? If you're going to achieve it, if you're going to manifest, if you're going to do this thing, then you're going to need some stamina. Come on, believe it. Come on, you got to start speaking that stamina over your life, speaking that endurance over your life. Believe it, believe it. If you're going to be extraordinary, and you can't make ordinary sacrifices. There are levels to sacrifice. There's sacrifices that everybody makes, sacrifices in every scene of our lives. And then there are some extraordinary sacrifices. You can't have the future if you can't surrender something that's no longer serving you. You cannot manifest. You cannot become the next version of yourself. You cannot experience a higher quality of life unless you sacrifice. There are some things that you love too much. There's some people that you've kept in your life. They are toxic. They add no value. They are no longer serving your vision. It's time for the next version of yourself. Snap out of it. This version of you is not going to carry you in this next season. You're going to have to sacrifice who you used to be.
Be intentional about bringing forth positive transformation in your life. Your future self.
Your future self
will thank you.
Imagine what your life would look like if you decided that you will not stay stuck. Imagine what your life would look like if you decided that you refuse to give up.
And I need the present day version of you to invest in your dreams. Because if you grind now, you, my friend, will shine later. No, it's not gonna be easy. I'm not gonna tell you that lie. There are gonna be a lot of long nights. There are gonna be a lot of days that you wanna quit. There are gonna be a lot of days that you trip, slip, and fall. And you have to muster up the energy to get yourself back up. But what you can never do is accept losing. You know the mindset, you know the mantra. You never lose. You only learn. And I promise you, all of the hard work that you're putting in today will pay off.
And we've got to learn how to execute the day. Give us this day. We've got to learn how to execute the day, that you conquer the day. What is it that you can do today to get closer to the fulfillment of that future, to get closer to the manifestation of the future?
A few years from now, will you be living the life you've envisioned? Or will you be frustrated or disappointed because you set goals, but you did not take them seriously? Don't negotiate with yourself when it comes to following through on the commitments you have made. Your future self needs you to have the courage to keep going when you face an intimidating challenge.
And sometimes you have to extend your hand and hope you're in a circle where somebody will extend the hand back and help pick you up. because you can't always do it by yourself. Sometimes you got to ask the right question. Sometimes you got to be soaring with the right eagles. And they can pull you along until you get yourself in the right mindset.
And then we've got to be kind, not only to others throughout our process, but we've got to be kind to ourselves. The problem with many of us is that we're not kind to ourselves. Be kind to yourself. You can be assertive, you can be direct, you can be firm, but you can have a little empathy and a little kindness, not only on others, but on yourself. Because the truth of the matter is, you are not going to always feel like doing what you were designed to do.
Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I like it a lot. All right. Morning, Bethany. Good morning, Kat. Show y'all some love for being here. Appreciate it. It's about that time to get up out of here, and I always like to, leave with some encouraging words from scripture or something. What I want to do today is I was going to play a clip of my daughter when she was 3 years old, my baby girl. I was going to play a clip of her praying. But for some reason, I can't find it, so it's no problem. But what I decided to share is baby Riley again, big girl Riley. She's going to pray us out. So, thank y'all again for joining. Thank y'all for watching. Let's just watch these trades and see if we get some TPs to take place. All right. Here we go.
You are our Father, not the devil. Thank you. You could be holy or holy. Thank you, Lord. You can top us to the top of our head, and we can oil the house of the Lord to bless the ocean.
Yes, Lord.
You can hear me of heaven, you can hear you out of earth. You have no sense. You will always so bright out.
Yes.
Holy Spirit.
The Holy Spirit in you now. Yes,
Lord.
Lord.
Put that Holy Spirit in you now.
Lord. Yes.
I worshiping God army every single day in the night and night. We can never stop worshiping Him. Control it. I show blood to the only God who just made us the right way. He made us perfect.
Yourself, God makes you.
Almighty power, we cannot stop it, Lord. You stop us. We can't. He wants us to worship Him, Lord.
Yes.
We just take it off. But if we take our minds off of Him, we Lord Him.
Right.
Lord Him.
Yes.
That's why you guys don't ignore Him.
Yes.
Ignore Him? Don't. Ignore. Just don't. We praise the Holy Lord.
Hallelujah.
Yes. We cannot stop it. Be a man, to be a child who is worshiping you over my whole mind. And my family who all this. Some people fall under the world do not know about it, but they still worship. And praise the Lord. We still worship. And we never stop that. And we never stop praying for the Holy Spirit and you being born in that place. We can be a place where we could be fed and be loved by.
Yes.
To be here. And not just to be rich and to be making a lot of friends.
Yes.
It's to be being yourself. It's to be God. It's to be following His path. It's to be yourself. It is not to be like someone else.
That's right.
It's to be yourself.
Yes.
Show real stuff to the family. We can show love to the family and show presents by giving food to homeless people who are poor.
Yes.
Don't have any money like everyone. They could be perfect, but they could be perfect.
Yes.
We could all be tears of full, and we could all be with love.
Yes.
Worship in this place, we all show God love. So how you know how to do all these things, and you are smart the way you are. Don't watch.
ahead, y'all.
You are away. You that's my house. All this. And even some moms who have babies who are born, and some they die before they're born.
Blessed to have kids.
I'm to be protected. Over this whole house, well, this house to be protected. And my whole family, even my cousin. Everything I do not know.
All right. Something about the sound of prayer coming from a young, innocent child. Such a blessing. Such a blessing. So again, let's keep an eye on our trades. More than that, keep an eye on God for all the things that He not just has done, but the things that He is doing for you in your life right now. All right. So don't forget when you're going throughout your day, just lift Him up, call on Him, say His name, thank Him. Even if you don't even know what to say, you could just say thank you. Just say thank you. All right. That being said, I will be getting out of here, and I will see you pimp eaters later on tonight or this evening. God bless y'all. Take care.